What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Angela Phillips here, and I'm going to be doing an unboxing of September's Warmer of the Month, as well as give you a sniff review of the scent of the month, Frights and Delights. In an event, my semi-annual event, which means it's also my semi-annual getting sick because of this event. So I'm sniffly and I will try to maintain my cough. I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to the place. That's the only thing I can think of because it happens very quickly. It's the only thing I can think of what causes this for it to happen, because I could get there and then like within a day I'll be like, oh, something feels weird, and then by the time I finish the event, because it's a 5-day. It's now Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so it's 5 days now. I didn't do anything on Wednesday. I didn't go there. Probably should have. Because from now, my understanding is they've made changes to where Wednesday probably had more people, but I don't know. Anyway, so I have not actually seen this warmer in person yet, so my reaction to this warmer is going to be this. I have smelled the scent. I'm actually warming it right now because I'm letting it warm down so I can make samples. So I've already smelled it. I'm warming it, so I'm giving you my experience as it's being warmed. I just, I enjoy it. I'm enjoying it so far. But we're going to get into the warmer first because I really want to see this warmer. The warmer is called Forsaken Tower. I have a customer that wants to see this warmer, so I'm actually going to be bringing it to her. So I wanted to do this first before I end up. I already have a spot for it. Like, it's mine. That's why I got it. I was like, this is mine. I already have a spot. I cleaned my shelf finally. And so now I can finally put this up because I'm like super excited for this. One of the really cool things about this is that it is it has a glow in the dark finish in it. So when it's everything's dark, it will turn green. So this is what's going to be sitting in the glass thingy. It's like that's sick. Whew, that's strong. For some reason I thought maple apple bourbon was going to didn't return. And I had a customer that loves that at the event, and I mentioned that to her and told her that this would be the closest scent to it. And she smelled it and she agreed. She felt that it was close to it. So for the scent, if you like a maple apple bourbon, there's some that are very sweet. This is very syrupy. You probably will like it. Ooh, I'm probably going to put fingerprints all over that. Alright, we're getting there. Oh, I'm just so excited for this. Okay, so this is the base. So you see lots of little skeleton hands, like a cemetery. Then the Scentsy. So this is where the dish will go, and this is where we're going to put the thing on top. So let's get it all put together. I'm going to assume we put that in the middle. This should be a relatively easy warmer to put together, which actually I kind of like that it does that. Okay, so this is what it looks like all together. Woo! Let me back up a little bit. There we go. Very, very cool. I like this. I don't know if I'm a big fan of the centerpiece. I wish it was like a little more stable. Hold on. No. It's the only thing I would say I don't like about that. Alright, so let me plug this in. Even though I don't think it's going to do anything, because I think it's just the skull. And then once it's dark, it should go to green. Now mind you, I don't know if it needs to like soak up light. I don't know how that works. Since it used to have a warmer, I called Mr. Bones, and it was very much like this. It had a glaze on it that at night when all the lights are off, it glows in the dark. So I'm wondering if that will do the same thing. I'm assuming it will, but we're about to find out. So let me plug this up and get all that situated, and then I'll be back. Okay, so it's not going to be super dark in here because otherwise you're really not going to be able to see the warmer, but there is some light. It's through the eyes Very, very cool. Now, if I had it completely pitch dark, you would be able to see glow in the dark. I'm gonna have to like set it up and then let it be on, and then I'll do another quick video to add into this video. But that's very cool. Very, very cool. Anyway, that is the warmer. I think it's absolutely cool. I really, really like it. I really like how the lights glow. I totally forgot I did that. And the little dish behind it, which most likely won't be used in this warmer. It's really for looks, for the shelf. If you're interested in any of the information about it all, it is 8.5 inches tall. The base is probably porcelain, most likely. That's glass. This is porcelain as well. And the light that shines through is this right here. And this is the heating element. That's the heating plate that would melt it. For wattage wise, it is a 14 watt. So it's actually higher than some of the other ones I've seen. But that is the warmer. It will be on sale starting September 1st. It's regularly going to be $85, but through September you'll be able to grab it for $76.50. But let's get into the scent. So the scent is called Frights and Delights, and it is considered a spice scent. Where the spice is at, I don't know, because the scent notes aren't spicy. The scent notes are golden rum, maple syrup, and caramel woods. I don't even caramel. I don't really think it's spicy. And like what I'm smelling right now while it's warming, it's not spicy. It's very sweet. It's very syrupy, caramelly. I don't get anything that's a spice scent. Now, like I mentioned before, a customer that really, really loved maple apple bourbon, I didn't have any bars of it, and at the time I thought that this scent didn't return until I started doing my shelf. And when I changed my shelf over to the fall and winter, that's when I realized, like, oh, it actually is still there. I didn't realize that was so far away. Hopefully the sound wasn't that bad. If so, I'm sorry. But, where was I at? Anyway, so I had her smell the the Frights and Delight, because she loves maple apple bourbon. And she said it is kind of similar to that. So if you like the really caramelly sweet scents, I think you would definitely like this one. Honestly, if you were a fan, if you remember Gimme Candy, I think it's kind of in that realm. I think Gimme Candy was a little bit more of a candy corn. But it has that like caramelly, really sweet smell. It smells really nice. It's very, very sweet. And from what I can smell, and it's literally only been melting half of the 2 cubes of this. That's how much is actually smelled or melted. It's very strong. It's probably one of those like very, very like the butterbeer that was Harry Potter, something like that. It's super strong. It was super sweet. It was really nice. I honestly feel like it's in that realm. So if you like the super sweet, super sticky kind of scents, it does consider it to be a spice. I don't know where the spice is coming from. It doesn't list it in the scent notes, so I don't know. I don't know about that one, but I really like this one. It's a really great fall scent. Everything. It's going to be starting on September 1st, along with a new catalog, which I am really excited about all the scents. Make sure to follow, because I'm going to be doing a video of all the sniff reviews of that one. Luckily, I still have my little sniffer still working, so I'm going to be doing sniff reviews of those scents. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, feel free to drop them below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye!